Get Spice. Всем привет. Так, сейчас. Видно тут что там. Так, сейчас. Видно тут что там. Так, сейчас раскидаем ссылочки. И пойдем в РДРчик поиграем. Надо еще в году варе. Добивать ачивки. Так, что у нас тут? Бим-бим-бим-бам-бам-бам-бам. Бим-бим-бим-бам-бам-бам. Бим-бим-бам-бам-бам-бам-бам. Так. Опубликовать. Опубликовать. Так, еще РДР теперь надо найти. Он же где-то через лаунчер запускается у меня. Все как не у людей. Так. Устанавливаем соединение с игровыми службами Rockstar. Обновление Rockstar Games Launcher. Так. Сейчас пока Алец выведу. Так, что там? Грузит еще? Еще пока грузит. Запустите. Right is on the store. Да, yeah. Валентин Семенов, опера. Ну давай, грузись. Так, прогрузилось. Сейчас добавлю в OBS. Чпок. И готово. Так. Чпок. И готово. Так, сейчас я хочу... Подожди, настройки. Звук хочу прибавить. Или подожди, или нормальный звук. Посмотрим. Еще 534 год нашей эры. Что там написано? 908? Саяна Шушинская ГЭС. Так, это я помню, я умирал на этих скалах. Туда я больше не пойду, мне не хочется. Я не хочу этим заниматься больше. Так. Давай отметим квестик. Где он у нас есть? Blackwater. Го, короче, в Blackwater. Мистер Гэддис. Дал вам кредитную рекомендацию для банка в Blackwater. Да, мы и направимся. По-моему, какие-то еще квесты были, но сейчас на карте их нету. Ладно. Поехали. Там плачет. Подожди, блядь, сохранения опять вылазят эти дурацкие. Кто плачет? Что ты ревешь? А чё? Давай пообщаемся.
You don't strike me as a happy fella.
Making my life a misery, day and night.
Давай вместе пострадаем.
All those years, chasing her. Well, she didn't want nothing to do with me. Then, she finally says yes. What a mistake that was!
В чем же ошибка?
Woman problems, right? Might be better you spoke to the lady.
Well, I don't generally have much to say. Should have never rushed to get that ring on your finger, Lily Mae. Never known a more evil woman.
Listen, partner. I'm hardly
Partner.
one to give marriage advice, but it's better if you stick to it.
Can't make things worse, I suppose. See you, mister.
Давай, удачи. Нежный пирожок, так. Сбил куропатку, блядь. От инфаркта умерла, походу. Потому что она не сразу откисла. Blackwater. Сейчас, наверное, меня кто-нибудь искать там будет. Blackwater. Так, а по поводу шкур. У меня есть что-то на продаже? Коллекция плюмажей. Что такое плюмажи? Пушка вороны. Blackwater. Надо было срезать. Ну ладно уже. Побежали. Что, освободим, пацана? Ну, давай. Давай снимем. Только если ты мне лжешь, я тебя прикончу сразу.
Why don't you put me down, friend?
Как кишку
Tell
кинул.
me this goddamn instant. Come on, man, cut the ropes off. Oh boy, I sure owe you one. If I'm gonna be hanged, at least let it be for a crime I committed. I hear the general store owner in Strawberries got a nice little moonshine operation running beneath his shop. Could do you good to
Опа.
check it out.
Опа.
Best run along before the law comes back for you. Come on.
Охотник за головами ограбить. Не, мы грабить их не будем. Просто освободили паренька. Так, сейчас, секунду. Приложуху вырублю. Чтобы компьютер не орал так. Хотя ладно, пусть. Я еще хотел сделать. Ладно, вспомню, потом сделаю. Я ничего не делал. Что я себе позволяю? Все что угодно, все что захочу.
Find charity. Maybe charity will find you. Help a blind man.
Давай.
Two strangers seek thee. One from this world. Perhaps one from another.
Артурчик.
One brings hatred. I'm not so sure what the other brings.
Артурчик и этот усатый по-любому.
Okay, I guess I'll bear that in mind.
Забыл, как его зовут. Артурчик наш хороший. А вот усатый я бы ему ебало разбил. Ну чё, кредит на дачу возьмем сейчас. Что тебе не нравится?
Out of the damn way!
Hey, you mind your damn step. You got
Ты разуй глаза.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Да, конечно.
Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Пойдем пообщаемся с серьезными людьми.
Can I help you?
I hope so.
Дай пару тысяч.
I want a loan, sir. A line of credit.
so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Geddes? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
На бородку подбрить. Привет, привет. Что ты хочешь?
Hi, miss.
Sir.
Сэр. Сэр. Я думал, она ко мне выдвинулась. Так. Blackwater. Ансель Атертон. В Бичерс Холл есть скватеры, которых, вероятно, стоит прогнать. Мелкий землевладелец. Погнали. Посмотрим, что ты мне противопоставишь. Так, а я сейчас настроечку хочу еще посмотреть. Так, управление графика. Где это в экране должно быть? А, синхронизация включена. Все. Это шорох куста был или выстрел? Что-то я не понял.
Can I help you, friend?
Смотри, что ты мне скажешь.
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this?
I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it.
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Get the hell out of here. This land belongs to me now.
Ain't nothing on this earth belongs to no one, partner.
Looks like you made your decision then, partner.
Ой, блядь, сука. А как? Я уже забыл управление.
Well, boy, you having fun yet?
А, да? Ты со мной подраться хочешь? Давай подеремся. Чепуха, блядь. Дать денег, блядь. За что им денег дать? Они на моей земле. Могу пизды только выслать. Да, я поскакал. Я хотел трупы обшмонать. Западная Элизабет.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here.
$26 в кармане. Что это за валик? Что он делает?
Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually,
Вы принадлежите нам.
I understand.
congratulations,
Прикольно,
you're
блядь.
now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Ебать ты весельчак, конечно, дружище.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead,
О,
boy.
он живой.
Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here.
Анкл.
I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Что это за болезнь?
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you?
Он просто заняться или
Come on,
нечем?
man.
All right.
Допросился со мной. Да, прошу прощения.
Get on it.
Follow me.
Ну пойдем, дядюшка. Здорово.
Where we headed?
West.
West? Oh, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? I never thought she was a smart woman, but this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place. And you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
Интересно, как дядюшку зовут. Бля, смотри, какой у меня дом, дядюшка. Нормально. У вас там вообще какой график? Со скольки до скольки работаете? Или у каждого по-разному?
Did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John.
Бля, чё он доебался? Дед, что ты хочешь от меня?
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No. I know you're an idiot.
Куда-то волшебным образом трупы исчезли. Мне сначала показалась ультра маленькая тележка. Дядюшка сидит, портвейн бухает, ему вообще поебать. А я всей работой занимаюсь. Ну, Джон, вернее. Эпилог. Часть 2. Bitches Hope. Сучья надежда? Или как это переводится? Смотри, какой заборчик научился уже делать. Получен кредит 405. Так 405-то это ни о чем вообще. Мы его быстренько раскидаем, правильно? Думал я то, что в игре буду брать кредиты и гасить их. Ну, что есть, то есть. Так, что бы захавать? Яблочко. Яблочко, наверное, для лошади оставим. Что у нас такое скушать можно? Консервированный лосось. Энергии маловато. Сено мы жрать не будем. Мы же приличные люди, так. Так, давай приготовим, наверное, тогда что-нибудь. Ну, я могу разложиться? И через 3 это понятно. А это... Со скольки до скольки у вас рабочий день? Я ничего не могу готовить, отлично.
Hey boy, good to see you.
Boy. Так, ладно, печеньку съедим. Это не особо вообще энергию восполнила. Задержка нормальная на стриме или опять конская какая-то? Так, сейчас мясо приготовим. Я же могу приготовить его здесь? Блять, что-то так захотел шашлыка. Я бы каких-нибудь крылышек пожарил. Дружба без правил.
It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up. Get out.
You can be
Так,
so
сейчас.
testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age.
Так он еще не
No
старый,
wonder she left you
в отличие от некоторых.
rooming with the King James Bible.
На, подсрачник. По почкам дал ему, блядь.
Oh no! Wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
Чарльз.
I reckon.
Я забыл уже, кто такой
I
Чарльз.
dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Меня тут еще Сашка Лопатин звал с ним в это поиграть. Шутеры какие-нибудь.
Come on, let's get off. Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure.
По Апексам
Split up.
Good idea.
или Валорантом.
I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
Now, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Good day.
Will you move?
О, здесь мой конь есть. Отлично.
Boy.
Come on, boy. Boy. Прям как в этом, в God of War. Boy. Boy. Мальчик. Здесь охотник даже в городе присутствует. Ничего себе. Так, подожди. Давай, не разгоняй, пожалуйста.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
А, индеец, все там.
Yeah, a boxer.
Боксер.
Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe.
Здесь бой?
Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Святой Сатурин.
Thanks a lot.
No problem.
No problem. У него такой прикольный акцент. No problem.
Oops, pardon me.
Ебать, она уебала.
Boy.
За ней кто-то там побежал. Может, ее преследовал кто-то? Ну, это ладно, это мы уже не узнаем.
Why are you doing this?
Что ты хочешь? А? Чепуха, блядь. Да ебаный, блядь. Не развернешься на лошади вообще. Ну давай, мэн, быстрее. Иначе я тебя перееду. Ты чё, у меня лошадь дорогу перекрыла. Еще и насрала здесь. Отлично. Забор я не могу перепрыгнуть, там пики точеные. Ну и чё? Скипай.
What took you so long?
Oh, good lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here.
They love a surprise.
Not one of life's great mysteries, it turns out.
And you are a killer.
Да она что-то брекалась, нахуй. Брекалась,
You both
мэкалась.
know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
Бля, какой. Бля, какой кабан,
Know
смотри.
the half of it.
Так это?
You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
Со скольки до скольки работаете?
I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Он против себя поставит.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself.
А,
To
на себя
win.
надо было.
Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Ну, если он скажет, кто победит.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendants.
Подожди, он же проиграет сейчас. А я поставил на него. Блять, я зачем на него деньги поставил? Индийский Геракл. Он сейчас проебет.
No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean. Looking slow,
Hit him, Lone Wolf.
What is this? Come on, shove it, hit him! What is
Lone Wolf.
This is rigged or something!
Pretend he's Micah.
Oh, kill that bastard!
Try and stay on your feet, you hear?
What's he doing?
Hit him, Charles.
Бей его давай.
Him.
Тебе бабки поставил.
Don't black out just yet. Lone Wolf.
Yeah, boy. На него поставил, заебумба.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
Отлично. А сколько я залутал денег?
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
Useless.
I'm a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
Useless, блядь. 40 баксов.
This way. My bag's on the dockside. So.
Мне кажется, сейчас нас кто-то примет.
Back then, Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have
Он
wanted.
похоронил?
A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure.
Да не умер он, мне кажется.
But one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
А усатый, мне кажется, где-то здесь тусуется, блядь. Мика вот этот.
Bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
Picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Штраус это который бабки взаймы давал.
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
We were on a very bad path.
And Micah Bell dragged us into the abyss.
Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey,
Эй, что хочешь?
come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. You couldn't have
Бам, бам.
that fight.
It's never just one fight.
Evidently.
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Куда?
Okay.
Поехали. Ду-ду-ду-ду-ду-ду. Старая добрая перестрелочка. Ходим.
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
Нас еще не запалили?
You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further
Я специально не стал стрелять.
better chance we have of denying it at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview.
Зеваку чуть под колеса не намотали.
Shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything?
Да все чудненько вообще. Ни одного выстрела не сделал по полицейским.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John, Charles.
Дядюшка.
You boys been off getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Эбигейл, мне кажется, уже не захочет потом возвращаться, когда они соберутся всей толпой опять. Она просто не захочет иметь дело с этими маргиналами. Хотя, возможно, они и являются маргиналами. В какой-то степени. Но не целиком. Наточил я свой топор. Головешек полон двух.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me.
Don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail.
Бля, дядя драконит его. Пизды получит.
Worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have
Так ты сначала поставь новый, а потом уже рушь старый.
You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down.
Где мы спать будем? Под открытым небом? Ну там палатка есть, в принципе. Но она не особо вместимая.
Okay. On me.
Да он довольно крепкий, блядь. Был.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Так что, прям готовый дом мне привезут? Или материалы просто?
Hey,
Домоводство для начинающих. Да, да, в Blackwater опять ехать. Blackwater. Погнали. Так, сейчас сек. Поехали. Это что было? Змея была? Бля, какие. Ебать они бегают, конечно. Немного не туда. Мне показалось, там СССР написано. Это бир на самом деле. Ну да, похоже. Салун. О, чё, в покерок может ебануть? А? Давай в покерок. Играть в покер. Давай сядем в покер. Немного сыграем. Немного сыграем.
I made it to foreman with the same skills that keeps me a winner here.
Let's see one more game. Thank you.
Appreciate it. They found that fellow who was stealing horses strung up.
5-4 одномастные. Ответить на ставку.
Fold.
If that's all, why even bother?
More flavor for the pot.
I reckon you got bigger than you let on.
Давай ответим.
I raise.
Конечно, опасно. Бля, нихуя они там повышают.
I'm in.
I'll call.
Ну, мне еще надо 2 трифа, чтобы выиграть.
This'll do for me nicely.
Я не знаю, забайтить их. Давай забайтим, кинем $1,5.
Let's make it interesting.
You're not fooling me.
Well then, maybe get a drink in.
Ответ на ставку. Дикий. Бля, я проебал. Ладно, я пацанул. Это доллар 80 посрал.
New today would be a good one. All right.
Да,
Piece this up.
сам себя надурил.
Come on, man. You got this, John.
They call this relaxing?
Thanks.
No.
Король 7 одномастный. Ну давай сыграем.
Well, there's some bad sickness going around out west, as if it wasn't hard enough surviving out
Check.
there.
So I hear.
Yes, indeed.
Двое буби. Мне еще одну бубну надо поймать, тогда я выиграю. Бля.
I can raise that.
Давай доллар кинем.
That's fair, ain't it?
Watch and learn.
Бля, он еще поднял. Ну давай рискнем. Если я бубну не выролю, то... Блять, я проебал. Не, ничего нету.
Let's try that then.
I'm not wasting my time if that's the take.
Я сам себя догнал.
Nothing here.
Тройка. О. Подожди.
The cows have come home.
Я выиграл, лол?
That's it for me.
All the best.
Я не понял, у него вообще ничего не было, что ли?
Gonna need some rod gut if this keeps up.
Ну, сейчас хотя бы десяточку выиграем. Ну, пятерку сверху. Можно будет валить. Так, дама тройка. Чек.
Check.
Я пасану, скорее всего, сейчас. Пас.
Always me.
Yep.
Sure.
I'm gonna raise.
Sometimes frugality is a virtue.
Train broke down last week and trapped me in the muck near 6 hours. I almost set off on foot.
Well,
Ну, я здесь бы проиграл.
does this bet
100%.
please your majesties?
In.
There you go.
Две пары тузы и восьмерку.
That's why we play.
Пара тузов.
Better than nothing.
This new century could be real good for us.
Damn, I keep losing. This is awful.
You should stop, partner.
Some poor fellow working the boat lost his footing and fell in the lake. He sank like a damn stone.
Хочу фисташек, блять. Хочу фисташек. Подкинчик, да? Реально. 6-4 бубны, одномастный. Давай сыграем.
Getting a little warm for you, huh?
I'm about done with this.
Check.
Давай, 3 бубны сразу. Одна. Шанс крайне мал.
Feel like that's about right.
How's that gonna help me if I win?
You're a bluffer.
Oh, ain't you a bold one?
That's just the well-natured things, I guess.
Ладно, короче, пасуем и выходим. Ладно, $1 выиграли.
Yep. I'll call it there.
$1 выиграли и погнали.
Look at me go! A win's a win.
Watch yourself.
Так, где квест располагается?
Is there something I can get for you?
Gentlemen?
Hello? Yes, sir.
Hello. How's everything with you?
I just don't know.
О,
Hello,
здорово.
Sadie.
Сэдди.
Oh, John.
Я почему-то ее Сэнди хотел назвать.
Sure. You, got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my
Убийца.
time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing
Bastards.
about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5
Где-то
states.
убийца.
I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in when I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Он даже не говорил.
Real good.
Не, я законопослушный гражданин.
Getting robbed?
Я не занимаюсь такими делами. Сколько платят?
Come on.
Все.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
Цена вопроса.
Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Впереди долгая дорога.
We do.
Ну, поехали. Я вообще сюда за стройматериалами направлялся, насколько я помню. Но ради такого дела я изменю свои планы. Поехали.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, man. Бля, какая у нее... Ебать! Все забодали, блядь, цени мою. Поехали.
What's with you then?
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
Это розовая.
He is.
Венами покрытая все. Я бы сказал, на что похоже, но не буду.
Something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All
Кочурились.
country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
God's uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You,
Откуда она узнала то, что дядюшка?
about it?
Well,
Бля, она его в городе видела.
maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
Мне тоже нравится Чарльз.
You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
Я бы ему дал.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind.
Кстати, бля.
Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
У меня же Warcraft есть.
Nothing.
Официально.
You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
Можно или в кастомке поиграть, или
Look,
компанию
what
пройти.
happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Концепт. Хочу посмотреть кое-что. Температурки хочу глянуть. Так, окей. Окей. Да, все нормально. 66 градусов видеокарта. ЦП загружен на 20%, на 30%. Отлично.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on. There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley, correct.
And we ain't
Бордели
have
скорее.
Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
Так у нее, по-моему, такая же коняга тогда была, нет?
We cut off here.
Когда мы последний раз с ней виделись.
This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Вообще замечательно.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Вон, я вижу кого-то. Кто это?
Anything?
Not yet. Keep looking between here and that town.
Между этим местом
There they
и...
are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow him.
Это что было? Меня говном огрело или что такое? Струя катила.
They'll be coming through here.
А, да? И подожди, я бы хотел вообще с дробовика посмотреть. Редкая винтовка, так, двухствольный дробовик. Или мы будем на ренже воевать с ними?
There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. Oh. Yeah,
Просто пока наблюдаем.
You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
Ну тут соглы.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Давай скрытно сделаем. Угрожать банде, стрелять по банде. Красться. Пойдем.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay.
Пойдем, подходимся.
Follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
Stay close. И патроны не потратим, мы порежем всех. На ремни. А, их прям много там. Я почему-то думал намного меньше, там, человека 4. Метательный. Ты сама его снимешь? Отлично. Блядь. Санова бич, ты понял, блядь. Надо было с метательного какого-то. Сука, я не могу забежать. Come on, man. Тихо, 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 ребята. Давайте без этого. Без хуйни. Так. Понятненько, сейчас на точку выпьем. Где? Бам. Один есть. Второй, блядь, готов, но. Так, она взяла его. Угу. Подожди, где эта чепуха? Сверху. Let's move. Блять. Что это было? Блять, у меня подвисло. Ну не подвисло, а, короче, из-за приложения свернулось. Там сзади еще на горе один есть. А, он не на горе, подожди, сука. Все, бедро прострелено. Почему я не попал? Как патроны попали? Все, есть. У меня энергии практически не осталось. Я упаду сейчас, блядь! Пиздец. Вот это реально пиздец. Батя дурак. Не вижу. Я не вижу никого с этой позиции. Охуеть. Подожди, другую винтовку возьмем. Я не вижу. Да какой еще один отряд? Я этот-то не могу обуздать. Так, это моя. Это моя девочка. Так, подожди, надо что-нибудь захавать. А что захавать нужно? Консервированный лосось. Давай захаваем. Хотя бы что-то.
Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
Давай, вставай, кишка.
What's it look like?
Get him up there. Come on.
This is suicide, woman. You should let me alone.
Now let's get out of here. Come on. Look out on the rope bridge. Shit. On the ridge. Men on horses.
Ее убили? Бля. Да что она?
Down the canyon. Let's ride.
Как мне ее дефать? А Боба? Ну убегай. Просто беги, я не попаду. Это он мне сказал, который лежит на лошади? Смотри, куда едешь.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still test my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
Well, it's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did
В смысле не
fine,
понадобился?
and with Langton and his men gone,
Понадобился
there will
очень
be
даже.
more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Так куда мне это туловище отвезти?
Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
Давай-ка ебальничек завалишь.
We brought in Shane Finley.
И будешь откисать уже за решеткой.
Put him in the cell. Bastard!
Я даже на кровать положил.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing.
Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
Okay.
John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure.
Только что пробежался с ним.
John.
Be careful. Ну все, пол раньше уже отбил. Пол раньше уже отбил. Так. Куда мы сейчас направимся? Дядюшка сказал, что в Блэквотере можно купить комплект стройматериалов для дома. А, я про них совсем забыл, кстати. Интересно, Леруа Мерлен у них работает ночью? Сейчас глянем. Леруа Мерлен. Так, где вход? Оружие в плохом состоянии.
Blockhead of his someday.
That's something, sure is.
По-моему, не тот ствол почистил. Так. Экспресс обычный. О, его тоже чистить надо. Теперь мы заряжены, погнали.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. Joking,
Ебать,
joking.
он здоровый.
How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
Там ни фундамента, ничего же нету, да?
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on.
Да мы сами защитимся.
You're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
Нихуя себе там досок.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a
Осуждаем.
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? I suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right.
Давай посмотрим.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
Now, where were you?
When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof.
Мне почему-то кажется, ему сейчас голову прострелят.
But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my...
Ты не смотришь за обстановкой, ты сидишь и пиздишь, лясы точишь со своим работодателем.
I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Что-то захотелось опять в God of War поиграть.
You boys wait here.
After you, Mr. Milton.
После вас, мистер Милтон.
Nils.
Nils, it's me.
Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
Вообще ничего не говорит. Как я примерно по-английски общается.
Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. It seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
Ты чё было? Все ты, блядь, стрелок. Кто теперь кого будет защищать нам? Я услышал эти стрелы прям сразу практически. Так. Батя, чё вас так много здесь? А чё их так много здесь? У вас не дохуя здесь, блядь? Лесные братья, блядь. Лесная братва. Куда ты, блядь, побежал, нахуй, леший? Я ему хотел в голову стрельнуть. Ой, ебать. Нихуя тут. Я тебе руку, блядь, отстрелю, козёлный. Другалек. Бам. Оксакер, блядь. О, блядь. Пиздарик его.
For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more. They got the tools. They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
Утащили.
Charles, come on.
Утащили стрелка. Кто кого защищает теперь? Нихера их там. Деревья? Где? Прям как буки. Не знаю, братва, блядь. Все. Воу, тихо, ребят. Да как? Я тому в голову проредил, а этому тоже. Из чего у вас башка состоит? Перезаряжусь. Пойдем. Оли-моли. Ой, блядь! Понял. Я туда куда-то смотрел и не чукнул, как мне просто мачечей по голове дали. Лежи, блядь, отдыхай, загорай. Витамин D получай. Что это нахуй, понял? Понял. Кишка, блядь, куда ты полез? Да, бой. Тихо, сейчас, подожди, пообщаемся с тобой. На, блядь, лучник. Да почему я не попадаю? Что происходит? Я что-то в Властелин колец так захотел в первый поиграть. Опа, открытый Билли Джин.
Charles, I found the tools. Now where's Mr.
А, все его. Пришпорили. Ну, значит, денег меньше будет. Ебать, он отковыривает. Колупал. Ну, значит, заплатим меньше. В 2 раза. Слишком что-то много бандитов этих было. Налетчиков. Куда он побежал? В обход в какой-то? О, вон там видно, какие-то птицы летают. Не, графика, конечно, здесь прям...
Did he?
Everyone knows. Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
Так, куда я его закинул? Вот сюда, да?
Alright. Let's get out of here.
А раньше, по-моему, не было здесь отверстия вот этого. Насколько я помню. Теперь я один поеду. Куда мы направляемся? А, он должен ко мне сесть. Я думал, я в соло поеду. Это сейчас Чепов куда-нибудь завернет.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. But they're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan a few months back, massacred.
Uncle!
Uncle.
Uncle!
Он спит, ему похер.
You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Или набухался?
What happened?
Skinner brothers.
A lot of them?
Enough. Once this is
И в
done,
полтинник где-то был.
take Mr. Devon back to town. Get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Получен кредит $900. $23 еще.
Morning to you.
Так, давай приготовим еду. Там еще $900 сверху за инструменты и дом. Мне что-то неинтересно играть так. Долги заладить. Все как в реале прям. Да. Давай съедим один кусок, наверное. Чтобы восстановить энергию. Так, теперь поехали. Дядюшка хочет поговорить с вами. Давай поговорим. Дядюшка.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think, just to be safe.
Я думал, он прям собранный уже, готовый быть.
You do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. should get on with this.
Ну, дядюшка бы тоже что-нибудь поделал, блядь, нет? А не просто ходил и пиздел.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what
No
the weather,
matter.
we're together.
Еще бы баньку захуярить. Блять, ядрище. Бля, какой.
Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
Черепица. Деревянная, как черепица. А, нет, подожди, там. Вот нормальная вроде. Черепица нормальная.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
Ну, хочешь написать. Дорогая Эбигейл.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
Ну, хороший такой домик. Зачетный.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Они свалили все? День? Или он просто набухался где-то и валяется?
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well,
Я уже думал на секунду, подумал на секунду, что он откис.
that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them.
Там уже и так такие долги.
I can't move like I used to. Then I never was that fast.
Ну тут огонь. Сейчас я. Так.
Into Blackwater. Let's go.
There you go.
Yeah. Now this fella probably saw you. Thought, here's some corn husk idiot, some country rube. Hey, I'm coming. Hold on.
Ну давай, быстрее.
Doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse, and I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it, because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
Oh, and that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
I guess I'll settle down one of these days.
Здорово, парень.
This is him.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily.
I'm sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's but it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well,
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie,
Get
I
it some
work. I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Oh, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Поехали, моя сладенькая.
All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. Slow it down!
Ну давай догоняй.
No more of that, okay? Now, I was saying, an encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now,
Мексиканская наружность.
Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Sadie. Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Del Lobos?
Yeah. You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Oh, I ran into them. Mostly Mexicans.
Some of them, but some is Californios, and some are regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly. Real friendly.
Oh yeah. Ugh, it's a bad situation down there. Burnings, killings, you name it.
I know something of that.
Так, сейчас
Not
надо...
much law
Подожди.
except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild country.
Sounds like he needs all the help he can get.
Maybe you drop in on him sometime.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's
Skinner
them.
Brothers.
They ain't nice.
Nice. Weren't what I heard about him.
Got hold of this fella I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard.
Он знал, на что он шел.
Kinds of things they do to men.
Он же зарабатывал
I hope that's a
на этом деньги.
Me too.
Он сам кричал об этом.
I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie, despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am now. An employee.
Mm-hmm. That's what the bank says.
Oh, well then I guess our fraternizing days are done.
Now, be a good boy and get this bounty for me.
Yes, ma'am.
Губу раскатала, блядь.
Easy.
Easy.
Get it. Whoa. Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
This is painted sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here.
Сейчас повылазит со всех углов.
Let's get down and take a look. You search that barn. I'll take the main.
Holler if you get him.
Ну, смотрите, амбар. Выбить.
Ramon Cortez! We've come for you.
Сука!
Come calmly and nobody'll get hurt.
You got him?
Я ему по лицу разок дал.
He just tried to kill me.
That's about right.
Еба.
Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff.
Нормально она приложила так ему.
Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now. Yeah.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good.
Да, конечно.
Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
Они пристрелят нас сразу. Ой. Че, может в хэсик сегодня покатаем? Или вообще за фисташками сгонять, кинчик посмотреть? Shit.
This place still gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here. Shit.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Кстати, я был в Darksiders еще поиграл во второе.
Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get
Хорошо.
them ready for you.
Как это обожженная жопа у этой лошади.
$100 to kill that bitch. 200.
Mr. Sheriff, Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found him hiding in a pile
Ничего
of
себе, у него усы.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
У этого
Oh, just fine,
ковбоя в мультике.
Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free. I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard him till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years
Обороняться будем?
town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
Че ты угораешь-то, Кортес? Карачун тебе, церетели. Сейчас братки полезут его. О, все, блядь. Понеслась душа в рай.
Oh, Sheriff Thomas.
Собачку зовут.
You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools.
Да-да.
Don't be a dumb bastard.
2.
This is a good town now.
3. Let them have it, boys.
Подожди. У меня только такая болтовая винтовка. Окей. Как я тебя не убил, блядь? Да, они побежали. Подожди. Бам! В кочерышку. Кто ты побежал, сынок? Рюкзак в школу собрал? Тюрьму взорвали. Бля, я бы сейчас угорал, если бы вместе с тюрьмой и Кортеса бы порвали на кусочки.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton.
Мы его привезли, БТВ, ты и так нам деньги отдашь. Мы еще сидели, охраняли с тобой этого чепуха. А могли просто свалить.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
One of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that gim-crack jailhouse.
Yeah. Yes, we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Greys and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah. He'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
Ты видел, какие у него усы? Конечно, заплатит.
Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. but not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we'd take money from one, but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Hold up. Down there. Fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point.
Давай.
Yeah.
Куда, направо уходим?
Yeah.
Или выше поднимаемся?
Up here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at them before we do anything. Let's go up. They must be camping down there.
Why are they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them?
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I wanna die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell.
Ну не все, но
You sure about this? Just
большинство.
don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
And shoot well. Ну давай.
Damn it, Sadie. I got this. Get Cortez to the water.
Make sure you got me covered. They're up on the slope.
Где еще? Окей.
I'm coming.
В смысле, не быкует? А, это ее лошадь. Так, болтовая винтовка, подожди. В двух сторону дробовик. Погнали.
I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that. I'm sorry. Let Ramon run away.
Нихуя вас тут, ебать! Крот! Это что было? А, да? Блять. Нахуй ты вылезла? Сейчас, подожди, сосочка. Помнишь меня, говорит? Не, лошадь я не помню. Нихуя вас тут, ебать! Не пиздарики, блядь. Ее опять захуярили. А чё так много здесь? Народу-то. Ля, как запрыгнул, видели, нахуй? Красиво. Стиль пожилого аиста. Да, блядь, меня что-то простреливает здесь. Где? Где? Пошли. Кто, блядь? Как ты меня там обозвал? Да ты заебала, реально. Чё он откисает так, пока это? КД умирает. Где? Да, блядь, ее опять положили. Чё, блядь, кикаешь? Не умеешь стрелять, нахуй, и планяться. Сиди на кухне, ну.
They're still alive, ain't they? Let's see what we can do about that. I'm covering.
Куда, блядь, продвигайся, дура, нахуй? Ты куда лезешь-то, блядь? Куда она, блядь, лезет-то, нахуй? Ты ебанушка, что ли, блядь? Надо сначала перестрелять с укрытия всех, потом уже бежать. Ты что делаешь-то, дура? Hello, boy. Это me again.
I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about it.
Куда она вылезла, блядь? Куда вот ты вылезла? Дура, блядь. Так, жевательный табак у нас есть? Есть. Давай захаваем. Мне кажется, здесь... Без стрелка нереально просто пройти. Ну и что с ним мне делать? Амиго наш. Сейчас вы...
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey! Estoy aquí!
Shut your goddamn mouth!
Придушила рыбку нахуй. Как мне попали? О, алайв. Что-то уже нихуя не алайв. Так, крепкий тоник. Давай. Нет, тоник еще рано.
We might just be.
Son of a bitch. Well, that's that then. How we got this fool on the horse?
A lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
Так, мне бы пошмонать, конечно, этих жмариков. Потому что у меня бутылочек мало осталось. Да подожди ты. Крепкая настойка, сигареты. Сигареты похер, настойка вот. Подожди. Лекарство. Вот, отлично, пополнил запас. Вот. Сильное лекарство для лошади. Во. Заебомба. Че, он очнулся уже? Как рыбка, нахуй. Кокаиновая жвачка. Это деду надо.
Meet the horse.
It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
What do you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
You're a dead woman, and you are a dead man.
Верно.
Wherever you hide, we will find you, and we will kill you. You, anyone who is close to you.
I preferred it when you was offering money. Don't get too far ahead.
Ну давай, забирайся.
Sean's back. So, yes, where were we?
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to Saint Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me.
What are you
Hell,
doing?
I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will. Because you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Oh, damn you, woman. Damn you.
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money. You should have taken it. Now we're gonna come for you. I promise you that.
Да-да.
We're gonna come for you.
Более расскажешь завтра
Well, I
нахуй.
hope
На
they
виселице.
know just where to find me. Because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fighting, Ramon. The fighting and the killing.
Надо будет пожрать сейчас, сгонять, да? А там дальше посмотрим, что мы будем делать. Сейчас. Опа. Что с управлением? Куда у меня конь подскакал? Что произошло? Я думал, этот вывалился. Кортес. Слишком быстро, не угонишься. Изи. Все, усатый обещал 75 сверху накинуть. О, как раз дилижанс приехал. Сейчас, подожди секунду, прочитаю.
Let's just finish this.
Big mistake. Real big mistake. I'll see you again.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
Че, его сюда в тюряшку
I
сажу?
knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Come in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to Saint Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go,
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
У меня вчера ебанутый день был. А подожди, нет.
Thanks for this, John.
Сегодня
You
среда.
send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
У меня в понедельник был вообще дебильный день. Я проснулся, короче. Мне всю ночь
Just as simple as
снились какие-то
money for old road.
дебильные, блядь, сны.
If you say so.
Потом я проснулся, короче, не выспался ни хера. Поехал на треньку. По пути, когда я ехал на тренировку, сломался автобус. Я такой, окей. Приезжаю, короче, на треньку. А зал закрыт. Потому что у нас в городе какие-то долбоебы, либо сами менты делают обзвоны по школам, по всяким учреждениям, там, по торговым центрам, что заминировано. Я не знаю, может быть, менты тренят эвакуацию там или еще что-то. Но факт остается фактом. Я приехал, короче, и весь торговый закрыт. Я просто проебал, грубо говоря. Да даже не грубо говоря, а так и есть. Я проебал 3 часа. Просто так. Вообще просто так. И я такой... Заебись. Но потом все-таки, короче... доехал до дома. Мне что-то в последнее время это... Не знаю, подозрение на то, что что-то с почками, короче. Ну, может быть, не серьезное, но такое. Съездил, короче, в больничку. Там записался, короче, вот сегодня ходил. Жду анализа, короче, давай. Ну и посмотрят, что там у меня по анализам. Вот. Так, сейчас. Почки это хуёво, ебать. Почки это хуёво. Ну, главное сразу все лечить. Не знаю, может быть, застудил просто. Может быть, там ничего серьезного, типа камней там или какой-нибудь хуйни нету. Главное все это на корню сразу прерывать. Все. Теперь жарко признаться. Так, давай, короче, сейвимся. Прогресс. Сюжет. Нихуя. 88% прошли, серьезно? Основного сюжета 88% закрыли. Полное завершение 74. Ну, полное завершение мы не будем делать. Так. Подожди, как сохраниться? Сюжет я уже не помню. Sweet home Alabama. 75%. В чё пойдем дальше играть? Да, конечно, нормально все будет. Только это, хуёво, что надо, короче, УЗИ делать. А УЗИ только платное, потому что очередь слишком большая на УЗИ. Там несколько месяцев надо ждать. Короче, пойду в платную клинику делать. Это, конечно, хуёво. А так, в принципе, похуй. Да какие-нибудь колеса бы прописали, надеюсь, там просто меня проветрило. Колеса бы прописали, да и все. И было бы все заебуба. Так. Что у нас? Что у нас? Что мы в Dead Space пойдем? В Dead Space пойдем или пойдем КСик, ебать. Картонки покидаем. На чили. Чили-бане. На чили-бане. Надо будет похавать только сейчас. На чили, на расслабоне, да. Так, ну я сейчас, короче, переподрублю, чтобы мне видосик просто потом залить, не разбивать его, ничего не делать. Сейчас переподрублю, заходите.